Hello and welcome to my live stream. I'm your host, Ryan the Hybrid. I'm on by your channel, and it's Star Wars: Old Republic. Before we get to continue, so what? Oh yeah, I have a new chair because my old one broke, and this is gonna get you some time to get used to. It feels a bit too tall. Actually, it's comfy, but it just feels. Hi Vegeta, you can join. Hi Paul. Anyway, let's get back to Lizzie. Hi Slash.
Hey, I just feel so bored when or a lot of the time nowadays. It's kind of the only reason why I even come on to these streams. As I am bored most of the time. At least chatting up. At least this is a guarantee that I'll be able to chat with some people.
Not really.
Kind of a guarantee.
I'm not sure about this chair. It's too high.
Is it an adjustment thing?
I can't get it any smaller. It's fine, it's comfy, but
I don't understand why it didn't work.
currently it's
It's
too
meticulous with the
high.
measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought. The queller you put in their water supply is killing them outright.
That's not my responsibility.
No need to get defensive, I'm not accusing you of anything. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results. Here, take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
I think this chair was designed for something taller. Because it just feels, I don't know. Like this bit wasn't meant for that's meant for your neck to, you rest your neck on. I had to push it down, otherwise it got just bumps on the bottom of my head. And the thing for the lower back of it, it's just too big.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about
Hi,
to order
Lizzie.
evacuation orders for the city. Well done. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
This is in chat. Also, it seems I can't really just relax in this chair playing this game.
It's actually seriously, yeah, with like for this coming in here.
is that disgusting stench? Oh, by the stars, what are you doing with all those rotting animal parts? No offense, my lord. I'm not sure what's going on.
As he said,
Why would you
as
bring
that
all
she
these
has one word of
carcasses
advice
into my
to write.
office?
Hellos. It might help.
I got what you wanted. You did this for the bounty on jungle predators. I didn't expect anyone to be this
Not quite
thorough.
sure
The
she
Empire
understands
is
the complaint perhaps.
grateful for the extraordinary lengths you went
The
to.
complaint is that it's too
Enjoy
tall.
your reward. I'll take these beast parts and put them
Basically, the
anywhere.
chair's too high.
Thank you for your help.
Not that it's uncomfortable.
Thing is, I can if I relax normally on it, it's fine. But if I'm going to do games on it, it's just too high. Feather Lizzie. And I can't make it go down.
You can't or you can?
I can't make it go down.
Oh.
I can only make it go up.
There's something that I got recently that I like.
Very nice.
Destination? Enjoy your
Nice.
stay.
Yeah, at the spinner belt.
Look at that. That's kind of cool.
In that way, the card guard is just because the thing is not weighted properly. Let's spin.
Nice.
God, really weighted properly though, because let's see it the way it's weighted, it kind of just makes the E shape, not necessarily keeping it as a W. Now it's an M. Now it's a backwards.
Yep. Julia.
Hi, Kalia.
Celebration spin.
Hi, Dream.
You know, Kalia.
Me.
You have to spin
Dream.
yourself, and then everyone else starts coming in.
Hug snuggle.
Lays on.
Yeah.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic. And we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue
girl, I'm a little bit
Gratham
too
is holding a cyborg
right now.
expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's
I mean, Hyper
cyborg
probably could.
elements.
He has like a nice
Find
sweetener.
Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him. You want me to kill him? Whatever it takes.
Sonic Vegeta, do you have a cousin that stays in LA?
No, I live
With
in
any luck,
Canada.
Scotia will soon
Okay,
be out
I
of
was
our way.
wondering, 'cause you look like
and then
somebody
we'll
I
be
know.
free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost
Eyebrow
power
is
as
the
we
dead
please.
giveaway, and the nose.
Ustaiknians and Barana, Rahitis ni Aino.
They have like a little unibrow thing going on. It comes from their daddy's side of the family. And I was wondering, did you have any cousins that you might not know about?
If I didn't know, if there's a cousin that I didn't know about them, then how the fuck would I know? Well, oh, they exist.
Mm. I would tell you his name, but running is streaming, and I don't want to dox him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it looks like a bigger PSP, to tell you the truth. It looks like a
I
bigger
just hope that this
PSP
is
with
not
two
gonna be another-
thumbsticks.
I just hope this is not going to be another Wii U situation where literally eat everyone on the side. I that and it's bad because literally just or because it's Nintendo or some shit.
Are you kidding me?
Running, I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Ready for
Kiss
departure.
stream.
Oh.
Enjoy your stay.
Vegeta's talking about the Switch 2, and what he just said is what this other person just said. I just watched.
What about someone stealing designs?
No, saying that it's got to be about the something like the Wii U.
Oh, you mean I already posted that in your chat? I posted all the different consoles.
Well, I've seen on this so far. I can see the Switch 2 from this person's trailer was.
It is backwards compatible from what I've been told.
Both digitally and
Like you can play regular Switch games. So you really wouldn't need to buy any games for it. I mean, you already got games. Just play
Yeah,
them.
but what I mean is, what I've seen so far, it's bigger, which is nice. It seems it's been made smoother and that to be able to handle the heating, hopefully.
Wrong button. My bad. Oh, this is free.
Do you think it'll be able to overheat? But it seems I would have to get another, you know.
Oh, I'm burpy. If I burp, I'm sorry. It goosed me. I got burped today. I haven't slept either.
Hi, Crimson.
Me and Sophie both were burping soap bubbles today. Sleepy and tired, and it was social.
I cannot lean back on this chair.
Aww.
This chair is more comfy leaning back, but I can't play like that.
You know what Plug and Play kind of reminds me of? I had to answer earlier, but I don't know, I laughed when I saw that wee thing. The wee, you know, the French wee. Yeah, right. I think that was a gift of making fun of the Switch too.
Mm.
That's why I started giggling at. But I was saying, damn, what was I saying? Wow, my brain is slippery.
Can't think, just like this Switch and that, will you be able to transfer data?
Probably. I don't know. They didn't show all of that. They just showed the thing.
Yeah, and they even showed the clip things up a slot thing. Not a slide in, a click on.
Yeah.
It's not just that, it's got a few extra ports and other things.
You better have more space on it. Damn. It just looks like a bigger PSP to me.
Once I get more money, I will get the Switch.
I think they focus firstly on the, well, it's a hoping, the defensive of it, you know, because
I sure hope they fix the Joy-Con drift and the storage thing, because I can't play none of my games without having to delete one and download the other one. It's so stupid.
Oh, I actually got today. What's it called?
I have a SD card, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's full, I think. Or either the system is full, I don't know.
You do know you have to set it up to have it to install in the SD card, right?
I do.
I'm pretty sure if you look at your SD card, it will say it's probably not filled.
I'll look at it later, just remind me later.
Because I was wondering why it was when I had a big SD card. And when I checked, it was not filled, so I had to set it and move them there.
I'm fading.
Anyway, yeah, this chair, I'm not sure. Might just have to swap it.
I bet you were getting another computer check if yours broke.
Another what?
Because yours broke.
Yeah, this is the new chair I'm currently on.
Oh my god. Everything is all blurry.
And it's starting to feel a bit hot, Miss Gimson.
I had my hands on my eyes for a little bit, and you know, when you first look with your eyes, everything is all blurry. Yeah, I had my hands over my eyes and everything when I all, blurry for a second. I'm sleepy. I haven't slept. You know that? I've been awake for nearly, 24 hours? Wait. I'm sleepy. I ain't want to sleep.
Meow.
Melatonin ain't working.
Not really, no.
Up Lizzie.
You know what?
Damn.
You know what? Turns around and gets to a hug pillow and takes him to bed with me. Come
Just
on.
dream.
Come on. Hug pillow. What? Now you're comfortable. We're spooning.
Snuggle.
It is rare for a slave to rise so far so fast. That takes a very clever sword. I am the
Spooning a
apprentice
pillow,
and
this
voice
is
of
weird.
Darth Charnas. I speak in his name
It
and I
is.
would bargain for your
I mean, it's
services.
great for when you're, crampy, but
I've
just doing it
never
out
heard
of
of any
nowhere
Darth
is just weird.
Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the
That's
shadows.
what I do. I
but
grab
do
a
not
pillow
doubt his
and
power,
my heating pad,
nor his ability to reward success.
and it actually helps.
I speak for him. I require individuals
But that's like
capable
the
of
fetal
gaining
position, you got
prestige in a
sleep.
society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn
But yeah,
respect.
taking running right now
if
if a
not
hug
love.
pillow feels
I
weird.
need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the
I want
Sith.
warm
You would serve well.
pillows,
An enemy of the Sith is one
unless,
thing.
like I said before, with a
An
heating
enemy
pad.
of your master is another.
Our enemy is the
But yeah, I've
Order of
nearly been
Revan,
away for 24
a
hours.
cult
I am
of fools
loopy.
hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries.
I might eat more
anyone
melatonin.
who
That
can
might
add to
knock
their
me on
power.
out.
What makes them
It's been like an
heretics?
hour.
Instead
yeah, I
of
can eat
following the
2
Emperor
more.
and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by
Hey,
Jedi
wait,
ways.
hey.
If
They're
you can
lavender
uncover
and
the Revanite leader's
chamomile.
identity for us, my master will reveal him to
Yeah.
the Dark Council.
I used to eat the
His
berry
destruction
one.
would be
Yeah,
assured.
They don't
All you
have
to
those
do is
no
join
more.
the cult. I
Well,
can get you
thanks.
inside.
Yeah,
But you
I
must
mean
earn
they
their
probably
trust.
do in another
Did you have a scheme
what
in
is it
mind?
bottle, but it's gonna
The
cost
Revanites have
more.
a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultists
They're
at
one
the
of the only ones I can
entrance.
find that, or either get
He
the
will
cheap off
initiate
name
you.
brand ones that never
an
work
audience
unless you
with
eat
their
like 6
leader.
of them.
When you have seen his face,
By then you
return
might well be
here,
dead.
and you shall have your reward.
But yeah, I had to get what I had to get, and it said pure C's on it. You know.
Oh boy. This
I'm sleepy.
chair.
Pit, 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 pit.
You rather I make you an ice chair?
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Hmm?
The one problem with this chair, mainly, it's too tall.
Does it have wheels?
It has wheels.
Can you
Wait,
take the
what?
wheels off?
You ordered. You ordered the chair?
I-
If you take the wheels off, it'd be shorter.
I mean,
Is it-
he ordered the chair.
Well, my dad did.
Running. How tall are you?
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my
Don't
sympathy.
tell me you're
This-
actually
We
3'3".
can't help. We have
This
to
computer
do
chair
all.
is too
There's nothing for you
tall.
here, and strangers are not
That's
welcome
what
in
I'm
this
wondering.
place.
How tall are you?
You'd
Because
best be going.
it depends on how big the chair is. Men are usually tall, like 6 foot.
I'm not leaving.
I'm what,
I'm
like
here to
5'6"?
join the Order of Revan.
I'm afraid I don't know
5'7".
what you're talking about, or
Last time I checked.
you do have.
For some
the
reason, I'm
token.
still growing. I guess I'm gonna be
Someone
my
must have
daddy's
had great
size.
faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just
What
that
is
might
this
be why the
place?
chair is
This
too
place is
big,
our
Running
haven,
Baby. You're too short
Built
for
by the
it.
Master and protected by the faithful.
You can't let the back
Here
of
we
the
leave
chair
our
down.
duties to the Empire behind.
I can't, but
This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan. The one who began a Jedi.
well, I mean, it's,
would grow
you
into
can't
Sith.
make it go any down, any farther down.
Oh, you
Even-
want to lay back?
No, not laid back. I mean, down. You know, like how the chair goes up and down.
Oh, you are short. Your feet don't touch the
Why
ground
would a
today.
Jedi join the
Oh
Sith?
no, it's
And what do you mean
written by
My feet are touching. It's just hurt
As a Jedi,
underneath my legs.
Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies.
Oh,
As a Sith,
And I know it's too tall because the back of it
apprentices.
is how I'm sitting. It's leaning. Hit the bit that's meant to be for my very back is literally
Revan was reborn.
up to the.
Running's either very
I'm
short
back.
or very tall.
I'm not sure.
What do you mean, reborn?
Then you're
What
tall.
was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped
Because the way you
of power,
described it,
stripped of
Terry, you
life,
sound like
of
either
memory,
a
and
tall
left
or a
to
short
rot.
person. You're sitting
And
in there
still
having.
If
back
I sit on it
trouble.
normally,
The reborn Revan
as in
destroyed
fully
Jedi and
just up
Sith,
back, it's
and
literally
came to Dromund
my
Pass.
height, but I don't
Although Revan's life
sit like
ended,
that.
the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
I don't know what to tell you. Fluffy.
Your knowledge might prove useful.
Revan mastered the light side
Have you
and
tried
the
a pillow?
dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's
might need a
path to
pillow.
greatness, succeed, and you earn
This has a pillow on it. But the problem is the small pillow I have to push down, or it's touched the back of my head.
What do I have to do to meet the Master? I'm eager to speak to him.
Around you, you'll find your new
And the more I sit on this, the
Revanites
more
have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me.
That's what I'm
and the
wondering.
Master will give you your
yeah,
final
it may be comfy, but right now my leaning on this chair fully back is comfy, but it's not that good for my back. The thing that's is too high up on the back, and yeah. I'm starting to think that this chair.
I'm here. Come closer.
Oh my god,
You
my
are
stomach.
among the initiates
Hold
who wish to
on.
join our order.
Oh my god.
And this is
Even though it's comfy,
Tell me
it's
something. You are here because of the order of
Just
I
too
think I'm
hot.
about to throw up.
Are you ready to die for us?
Are you looking for a fight, old man?
No, I'm only asking a question. Consider carefully. For
Curly,
every
are you playing a
Revanite
Yoshi
must
game?
face the trial of death. Just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith, death freed Revan, left him unbound
Oh, it
from
sounded like a
all
Yoshi
oaths
game
and
for a minute.
promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
I left my past behind when I became Sith.
Then you have nothing to fear. Before us.
When
is a
are we
path.
getting another Yoshi game?
Beyond the path is a cave.
is this music getting hotter?
A cave dedicated to Darth Revan.
What's this chair?
On the path.
Yeah,
Initiates
I
are
got.
torn
I
apart
got
by things
indigestion right
inside
now.
the
I
cave.
ate too much.
But initiates who reach the
I
end
only ate like
are
what,
reborn.
7
Remain.
cheesesteaks
means.
and like a half
Continue.
of roast beef sandwich.
Go. And you
I
will
haven't really
see
ate all that much.
the path is here. The cave. The cave
Maybe it's
will
the
be
roast
more dry.
beef coming back on me. Oh my
more
god, whatever it is, it
challenging.
hurts.
The better.
It's
Remember,
under my ribs.
survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
It like it's slowly moving up towards my esophagus right now.
You have bucket on standby?
Yeah, I got an old trash can right here.
Okay.
Yeah, this chair is definitely, yeah. After sitting on this chair for a few hours and trying to adjust for it, I thought I could get used to it, but I can't. This chair is too tall. Who would have thought the chair being taller would be the troublesome?
Poor baby.
Twyfl atraus.
You gonna send it back?
I don't know what to do. Because I'm not the one who bought it.
You could get your dad to send it back. And tell him it's too tall.
Chagai Baradu.
At least Lizzie's got gold in here.
Yep. Oh Lord. That laugh. That laugh did not come out right.
Cut the tree.
It didn't.
I could probably swap this chair with the one in a center room, but yeah. Also, this chair, I can't really work on models that fast. It's really slowing my pace down.
Why didn't you? I was gonna add, why didn't you get the same chair you had before?
They were probably sold out, and I don't know the name.
Oh. A poop.
I'm gonna be complaining about this chair the whole day, aren't I? Give me some minutes. I'm gonna just mute this. I'm just gonna mute the whole stream. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so try to get swap with my brothers, but no, he says he doesn't want.
You return, dripping with the blood of the womb. You are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside.
In this chair, I'm starting to feel like it's giving out backache.
What was that place?
What's that bit?
Strange.
What's that bit called?
Seven
Section. They say you go.
Okay.
It feels different. Just different.
Keep that to mute.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
Come, speak with me. Darth Revan appreciated all species of the galaxy, and so do his followers. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment.
My bad.
I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord. I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
Retrieving forgotten lore is my speciality.
Then I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
What do you want it for?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan.
Boy.
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
I could tell from talking to Ladra that she's lost her mind.
I'm glad you noticed. There is a fine line between worship and mindless obsession.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
It's tempting to seek answers in material objects.
So, that clip of a kitty cat seeing a big fish saying, mine, mine, mine. And then it's on it, it's like, yum, 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 yum. And then numbing on it.
Safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Considering
you
it.
don't exactly come away empty-handed.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have
It'd be nice to see something like that you do.
what it represents. I'm sure
Someone holding the fish for you. You're going, mine, mine, mine. And you're hugging it, and then you're nibbling on it.
Will you help me preserve the real Revan?
Probably
or will you
would.
let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I might.
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra.
Painting the thing. Well, the second version.
I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force
I got
be
paint
with you.
on my hands.
May it keep you strong and guide your return.
And I know this chair is too big because I can't. Because if I want to fold my legs, they can't go underneath the desk.
Good.
Tickle. You know, some people fold their legs.
You mean like when they cross their legs?
Like, yeah, but like they could put one leg, like the foot leaning on one top of the leg.
Ah, okay.
Tickle.
Bam.
So Lizzie's gonna become a Revanite. How quaint.
What's a Revanite?
Revanite are a set of Republic and Empire cat people who worship Revan.
Ah.
Basically, he's a person who became Sith and Jedi.
Huh.
And he lost it all, and then he became one again.
Okay.
And no one knows the fate.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now.
I summon Lizzie.
Me.
You check out. Sorry, my lord.
And when Lizzie's summoned, I can add Ebony and Super to my hand. By discarding 2
You
cards.
should not question a Sith so boldly.
Now,
With
since
respect.
I
Being a Sith doesn't
have
give
Liz
you
in the
time.
field, I can special summon Ebony the cat. Who then lets me special summon Super from my hand.
Situation, but Grathans are nightmare.
And when all 3 are on the field,
He's holed up in
I can
a
invoke
plant
the
the wall.
spell card from my graveyard, the
She
7
is
Chaos
a
Emeralds,
cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us.
and Ebony's spell card, a Canic Magic. These 2 cards, activate them as K2 spells. As long as Emily's on the field, my cards cannot be destroyed by card effects
You might help us out.
or affected by them.
If it suits
And
my
so as Chaos
plan.
Emeralds, I think,
Perhaps I
Super
will.
is empowered by more
There are
power.
only 100 men assigned to this
He will
sector.
always
Some
be his
all
visual attack
some
points
will
higher than any other attack
20 are
points.
missing. My men,
And he can attack all
practically my
points
kids.
monsters once.
Grathan stole them and I want them back.
Yay.
And I'm gonna and Crimson, I sent you back a thing. I tried to upload the update file and it didn't work. Alright. Just relax for now, Crimson. It might cause a headache, because this chest gives me a headache.
I don't know what Lord Gratham wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows?
Chat,
If you're heading to Gratham's grounds, help them get
Oh no, I need a
Tell them
better
to report back
chair.
to their Dutch
Smaller chair.
He needs pillows.
what they call me.
No, not pillows. Smaller chair.
Consider it done. I've got reports saying that
I-
Gratham's been
right now,
transporting prisoners to another
The
women's
thing that's holding my keyboard is literally banging on my knee. Or
Gratham
leg.
doesn't mess around.
Well,
Yeah, that's too high.
Well, yeah. It's bit on my knees because my knee is... I've got my leg folded and that's how...
Hay pincinazos.
Shh. Have to be very careful. Lord Gratham's eyes are everywhere.
Are you playing on
He's
keyboard or
suspicious of all
controller?
strangers. He must be blind.
Oh,
to
wait.
Can only play this on
That's
keyboard.
Okay.
Who are you?
Captain Bryn,
Also,
Imperial
sorry, I
Special
forgot to say you
Forces.
already mentioned
This
it.
work requires
Keyboard.
intense concentration.
Picks up Lizzie,
Special kind
sits
of
it on
power.
Curly's lap.
Gratham's trouble, see? Big trouble.
Yep.
Mad cyber
Gives Lizzie
sites like
a
weapons,
big fish.
cyborgs, droids, ergonomic chairs. My mission's to keep an eye on him. Watch for anything suspicious.
I don't know if that picked
I don't know what you're doing here.
I'm going to storm Lord Gratham's estate.
I figured as much. Sharp eyes, see? I can tell these sorts of things. I don't mean to be pushy, but since you're going that way, maybe you wouldn't mind helping me out.
What kind of help?
See, my orders are to keep a distance and not enter Lord Gratham's place or cause any kind of ruckus. But I'm supposed to see about a certain prototype turret design the Rogue Lord supposedly acquired. Empire wants it for mass production.
What's so special about this turret?
I don't know specifics, only that it's supposed to be pretty powerful. Lord Gratham's got the turrets hidden inside somewheres. I'd go looking for them myself, but orders are orders. I have to stay put. Since you're going in, you could maybe poke around and see if you can't find the plans to those turrets.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Good deal. That's the spirit. The thing is, you never get past the turrets unless you take out a guard and get a security badge. The security badge transmits a signal that tells the turrets the badge holder is friendly. So the op is, get a security badge off a guard, find those turrets and grab the plans. Easy, right? I'll be keeping an eye out here. Right where you found me.
If it's one thing, it's another. And if I don't get a good chair, making models is going to be a pain. The current model commission I've got is going very, very slowly. You right, Lizzie?
What?
You right?
Yeah, I'm good. The cough is lingering.
When in Rome, you'll execute. Lizzie's on fire because she's shocking them all.
Blue.
Lizzie's blue, dabba dee dabba dine.
I was about to say, just my left hand. No, there's a right hand. That thing. do his arm and his tail, and then I'll be done with Space Blue. Till I have a second cut later.
Oh, we got 4 speed now. Lizzie, you can run fast now.
Yay!
Whee! But only for a few seconds.
That's okay.
Yeah, and this is getting in the way of my keyboard pressing.
Richard.
Ah.
Pet pet.
For the love of names.
Pet pet.
Tickle Dizzy.
Ma'am. I already knew if it makes you feel better.
My name is Rannick, or Runghood.
Yes, a violent intruder laying waste to Lord Grathan's compound. I applaud you. I'm Ismar Bringle, one of Lord Grathan's indentured scientists. I'd like to make your destruction of this place highly profitable.
You're happy I'm destroying Lord Grathan's compound?
Beyond happy, I'm
Right.
totally giddy. 3 years ago, Lord Grathan lured me to... He promised great opportunities and exciting fields of study. Instead, I became a prisoner, slaving on freakish creations Grathan uses to advance himself. It's a thankless existence.
I bet.
Talking about the chair.
Sith dominate lesser beings. That is our prerogative.
Perhaps, but Grathan does it so bluntly, so artlessly. Don't you expect better from your fellow Sith? Grathan cybernetics researchers, a sadistic bunch of scum, developed cyborg body parts that regenerate. The technology will revolutionize warfare. It's worth a fortune. I have a buyer looking to manufacture a cyborg army. You'll get 60% of my profits if you steal the cybernetic researchers' files.
For terms that generous, I think we can do business together.
Excellent. You won't be disappointed. There is a catch, of course. You'll have to activate the main console by sending override commands from the remote terminals. Grathan protects his computers with lethal security forces, war droids, cyborgs, even genetically engineered weapons. Heavy resistance.
No.
Your concerns are ill-placed. The dark side protects me.
Of course, but a little early warning never hurts. Take this data spike, insert it into the main console at Grathan's central lab. The spike will download all the data we need. When you're done, bring me the spike. I'll arrange its sale and transfer credit to your account.
Sometimes it's best to get chairs the same. This chair may have its own comfort, but yeah, it's limited to some parts of it. Well, technically, the comfort is. Everything has to be just right for a person that's gonna be sitting down.
In Teufel Atraus.
Okay, I'm back.
Chairs, chairs, chairs. The music of shoot, the note you shoot. Oh, Lizzie, you're gonna try to put on the mask.
Okay.
Take a look. Well, it's gonna be played in a minute. And I'm starting to get a headache. Yeah. You alright, Lizzie?
Yep. I'm fine.
You know what? I'm starting to cough a little bit less since I started having soup every Wednesday.
That's good.
Maybe you should have soup every week.
That's if we have some.
Oh, but it's best if you got a special type of thing for soup. Because if you get the right type of thing, you can just put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and it's done.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the right type of bowl, it will just let the heat all rise up. Lizzie.
Ma'am. Those two. That.
Holds a big fish in front of Lizzie. Holds a big fish in front of Kalia. Covers the big fish in chocolate.
Okay.
I take the fish.
Oh, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Why don't you show Koyo that thing that Hyper showed you us?
Give me a second, I really didn't want to take Russian paint. Let's see. It's on Twitter.
Oh no! Oh, this is a
Can I
disaster.
copy
Simply
a
terrible.
link from there?
Somebody has to stop me. Somebody has to stop me right now.
Riddick, I don't think I can. Or can I? No, I
Who's the one
cannot.
who's
I have to.
controlling these
I have to.
turrets?
I'm ashamed to say
Signed in
yes, but
or
not my
something.
choice, I assure you. I'm programmed to understand over 100 languages and dialects, and in not one
Hyper
is
would
the
have to
phrase
send it
on
to her.
fire positive when referring to a person. Why, of all
Where is
droids,
Hyper?
I was chosen to maintain these awful things and protect their schematics I will never understand.
And I'm talking
If
German
only I
cutscene.
didn't
God
have
dang
this
it.
terrible restraining bolt restricting my actions. I'd destroy the plans to those turrets in an instant.
Wait. You have the plans to these things?
The turret schematics are stored within my databanks. If the restraining bolt was removed, I could delete them, ensuring that no more turrets could be built. It's the next best thing to disabling the turrets themselves. If you value organic life, you will remove my restraining bolt and let me destroy the schematics once and for all.
I'm an idiot. God dang it.
Do you value Koyo's to not tickle you?
What?
I'll remove the bolt so you can destroy the plans.
Oh, goodness, thank you. In just a few minutes, all record of how these vile turrets function will be destroyed. Oh, sweet freedom.
It was nothing really.
I don't know how to thank you. Maintaining those turrets day in and day out was simply awful. Thank you again.
I put up a shield and the fire still hurt.
God dang.
I ain't gonna tickle the cheetah.
Man. Painted the
You
wrong
can't remember
part
when we
red.
brought them other two, can you?
Pet pet. Bam.
Even though this will slow down my model making, I'm still gonna be working.
Pet pet.
Tickle, tickle.
Bam.
Beep boop beep bop beep bop.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please. I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I'm a friend. Lord Zash sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I got just what you need then. You can tell Lord Zash that Doracek did good work. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
Why, to fella Darth, my anxious friend.
But that's just what I'm saying. I don't know how useful it actually is. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine, at least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Don't say a word about this to anyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, Curlia, she's gonna be oh, Curlia. Rubs the Curly's ears, rubs the Curly's ears. I shall boop everyone in the name of booping.
Me.
And the name is you and you.
Ah, it's still wet. No.
What's still wet?
The paint.
Oh no, your hands got wet on paint.
Reaching over, I was trying to color, paint something.
So you've painted yourself?
What?
You've painted yourself?
My mistake, yes. At least it's not red, like what I'm working for now.
If it was red, you could say, "Oh, Super's looking at you."
How was that so super looking? Honestly. Hello, is it because of the red specks or? Let's have some brown. Let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet.
Tickle Lizzie, yo, tickle Lizzie.
Bam!
A hug's a Lizzie, boop the Lizzie.
Hurts. Yeah, my nose is really bad thing.
What do you get with a drunken Lizzie? What do you get with a drunken Lizzie? What do you get with a drunken Lizzie? As a pirate girl. Who will you serve, Lizzie? Jackie or Gemini? Jackie will make you do a lot of things on the ship, like swap the deck and all that.
Okay.
Gemini, she will let you just do what you want.
take the first one then, so that I can get good at some of the skills.
The thing is, you would learn skills from Jackie, but from Gem and I, you would basically probably be the cook.
Cook. Cook equals fish.
Yes, but you won't be able to eat them until... Look, you get the idea. You can't eat the fish unless you're eating with her. Because her entire ship is a golem. Yeah, Lizzie, I think you should start having some soup once or twice a week.
I'm gonna try. If we even had it.
The question is, what do you like?
I like this one soup, but it's too similar to the other one that has a steak in it, and man.
Ever had tomato soup?
I think I've had it a few times. Maybe.
See if you can find Heinz tomato soup.
I don't know if they have that here, but
Also,
I'll try.
make sure you have some bread too.
Okay.
I'm here for the people Gratham kidnapped.
Is the entire back of your... No, okay.
I am a soldier. I am a... System cannot stop reassigning priorities. Operating numbers.
Sister snapping your hand.
697. Please.
Oh, Lizzie?
Yes?
Please help me.
If you're watching the scene now, you're seeing a droid, but it's got a human brain in it.
I see a droid with pink eyes.
Tell me what's been done to you.
Gratham's people
That-
took
is
us
that the
prisoner
one?
for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99.
Across from us on the table is his body.
Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room.
They believe the human brain can be used better for all the program, like faster than anything.
Okay.
Are the rest of the
Give me a
soldiers
second, I
still
gotta rinse
alive?
the paintbrush.
And the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey, but I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat systems non-functional. Please make it stop hurting.
You could think of him as an early version of Grievous.
Yeah, I'm back.
This one I've had 2 inches lower than that.
You like silver with your teammate, don't you, Lizzie?
Bam.
Well, I did get the golden thing spending like 10 mil of my credits.
I told you not to, but still thank you. You don't need to do that.
I had plenty of credits.
Bam. A little bit counts still. Still thank you. Still thank you. But
Tickle.
why?
Here's a small price to pay
Yeah.
to allow you to have soup on your team.
Meh.
Thought it would be nice if actually one day you could actually play this yourself.
I wish. I really wish. I think though I would have to get used to it and like learn a bit more.
Oh my word, I think I'm feeling a little bit sick on this chair.
The pets are ready.
I think it's a bit way too tall for me.
We know.
Stop! You must not steal that precious data, I implore you. Were I not locked in Grathan's science dormitory, I'd face you in person. I can only hope the passion of my plea convinces you. I'm Lanator Drogue, lead researcher of Lord Grathan's Cybernetics Division. That data you're stealing is my life's work.
You're another of Grathan's prisoners, right? How is this your life's work?
I'm no prisoner. I volunteered for this project because Grathan alone had the resources to help me achieve my goal. I'm the creator of Project ARC, Automatic Regenerating Cybernetics. I
Nice
developed
dream.
mechanical body parts that grow and heal like actual flesh and bone.
I don't know.
Better
I think
soldiers is an obvious application, but my dream
I can
is to
DM her.
give these lifelike replacement limbs to the victims of war.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
You understand? Wonderful. Then hope remains.
Alright,
Lord
hold
Grathan encrypted my research.
Hold some chocolate up in the air.
But that data
Ah,
spike
I
will
got peanut
download
butter.
everything and erase the original. You're taking the only copy. Please don't steal that data.
Okay,
Allow
there.
me to continue
There we
healing
go,
the sick.
there
Healing the unfortunate is worth more than money.
Wonderful. You've restored my faith in others. Although we still have a problem. Unless they think you succeeded, whoever sent you will certainly try again. Download some other data from that console. Anything, it doesn't matter. Deliver the spike as you promised. By the time your contact realizes the truth, my real data will be safely secured elsewhere.
And I have
How
tickled the cheetah.
sinisterly plotted.
Yep.
You may have missed your true calling.
Comes from years of working for a sociopath. Doesn't mean I want to be one. Thank you again. Deliver the false data, and everything should be all right.
I'll send her a DM. Okay.
Let's head on. I don't have a lap to lay head on.
Hold on. Well, there we go.
The only thing I've got is to do a Lizzie.
Bam. It's not a coping day.
You've returned. The sounds of battle echoing through the compound was like.
In a few weeks, if I get more commissions, I am planning to get a
Don't leave me in suspense.
very big Renamon plushie to snuggle.
Are we going to be rich?
Okay.
It's right here. Have it.
And then I'm gonna get another Zoid.
Waited so long for this moment.
And then I'm gonna tickle Lizzie.
I'll send the data spike to my contact so they can extract and verify the data. It'll be raining credits before
Alex,
you
Lizzie.
know it. I'm so grateful you crossed my path. You've made my dreams come true.
Enjoy your dreams while they last.
Oh, I intend to. Once my contacts authenticate the data, you'll see a sizable deposit of credits. Let's hope we've got
Lizzie,
enough
oh
for us all.
Lizzie. So here's if you can get something like Heinz tomato soup, you can, and if you get it, you get a nice bowl with a circular inside.
Okay.
Basically, if you get a type of circular bowl where it has the top that goes inwards a bit, it basically spins the heat around, so it cooks the whole soup. But if you get a bowl with a flat top where it goes straight up, it literally makes the heat escape.
Okay. I don't know if we have that here.
Yeah,
Look it
but
up later.
might as well take a look.
Yeah. Take it back.
I'm pretty sure this type of bowl I got is what they use for soup bowls. But yeah, if you can find yourself one, and you can use that. Basically, just pour it all into the soup into it, and then yeah, that's it. Oh, and Do you have bread?
Yes.
How much bread do you think you would have for it?
I think like either 1.5 or 2.5.
I use 4 slices with it, and it literally, yeah.
One moment. I can still hear you kind of, but yeah.
Curlia, are you alright? Heather Curlia.
Meow.
Heather Lizzie.
Meow. Where's he goes?
Wait, is Lizzie hiccuping?
No.
Lizzie?
No, thankfully not.
Oh. Oh, hi, Super.
Ah!
That is just in case you was.
Oh, you're trying. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Check that. Not checking a while.
Hi, Ebony.
Everything's not in the chat.
No, she's behind you.
How do you know the cape is right behind me?
You know this.
I know. Still how?
Because Super's looking at you right now.
That is. He's like peeking from behind and among us.
You know, I knew we need to do an Among Us live stream one day.
Yes, you do.
But should it be normal or should it be VR chat?
I'd say normal.
Among us.
Because
Us.
VR chat is like a small limit. Also, RV specifically downloaded Among Us so he could play. So.
But the thing is, do we do it as a recording, or do we do it live stream, or do we do it as a private thing?
I pat your head.
Lizzie.
Pet.
The game is known as Lizzie. We play as Lizzie, and everyone says Lizzie.
Do that. Kind of sort of.
Toasty.
Let's do that first. Okay. The what? Oh god, how am I gonna make your muzzle?
Who? RV's muzzle?
No. The color of your muzzle. I'm trying to think of how to do that with the paint I have.
It's a light pinkish orange.
Okay, so white, red. I got gold. What is this? Yellow orchid?
It's a light pinkish orange.
I'm gonna try these, maybe.
Basically, just make orange Then add a bit of white.
You have the plans to the
Then
turrets,
make some pink, and then just add that in.
Lay me eyes on them. Can't wait to take
Okay.
them back to the Empire.
I'm doing your belt and then your gold
The
parts right
plans were
now.
completely destroyed. There was nothing I could do.
What? Those plans
I
were
know
to
what you're calling.
revolutionize Imperial anti-personnel defenses.
Also, I think I used
I'm
too much paint. God
extremely
dang it.
disappointed. Extremely. Because now, I have to report back that my mission was a failure. And it's your fault.
My fault? I'm Sith, Captain. I do what I want.
Yes, my lord, sorry. Didn't mean to insult you. I was out of line.
Oh, Lizzie, I just set your authority on this guy.
See if I can salvage this operation. Clean up this mess.
He was blaming you, and then it is reminding him you are Sith. So that stopped you being in danger.
Yay! Thank you.
Rubs your cheeks.
Meh.
Fluffy your cheeks.
Meh.
It's a good thing Mobians don't do the things like cats do. When they're after they're all wet.
I heard there was action in Grathan's place.
What? Like,
Not
should
many
I go
people make it in and out.
And then go as a fluff ball.
I'm not seeing my men. Tell me what you found in there.
Even though that actually happened in the movie.
Oh,
I
you mean
think that should stay my little secret.
You mean when he went all
that
puffy?
bad? I'd heard rumors about
You're
Grathan's
wet,
repulsive methods,
you're
and I
sticky,
have a strong
and there's a
smell.
fish on your head.
I feel a little sick right now.
What?
I was
I'm
hoping they'd
cold.
be okay.
There's a fish on my head. Oh, fish! No.
They didn't suffer. I made sure of that.
I pet the curl.
It was the least I could do.
Is that right? Well, I actually appreciate that.
Pet Lizzie.
It had to be done.
Ma'am.
You got the information I wanted, so you earned your pay. Take it. Those kids won't miss a few credits. Now I've got to send word to their families and return their belongings. Then it'll be time to recruit some fresh faces.
I wish you well.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Come on.
So Lizzie,
Huh?
you know you should be careful what you wish for.
What do you mean?
Do you require medical attention?
Ebony's standing right behind you.
I didn't wish for anything. What do you mean?
Look behind you.
I'm not turning around, but I can see it in my imagination that
Ready for
she's
departure.
smirking. I do not appreciate
Enjoy your stay.
The lovely Mobian black cat with her nice green eyes, was it? Looking at you as she licks your lips
No.
where she's holding fish
No. No.
and she offers you some.
I'll take the fish, but no. Also, my sister's here and she can hear you.
Oh, good.
No, not.
Do you want to give your sis fish too?
I will paint your nose. But, yeah,
But
I will,
Lizzie,
I will,
Lizzie,
I will,
you're already painting my nose.
By the
no, I
stars,
will
you
get, I will
made it
get.
back.
Oh,
Did you find the
I will
mask of
get-
Revan? Tell me you
I will
didn't let
get
Ladra
Dream
have
here.
it.
I will
She's
get the
mad.
paintbrush full of pink
you
paint
know
and have Dream paint.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
You
Lizzie.
have it? That's wonderful. So that
Does your sister want fish?
really is the mask of Darth
Hold on.
Revan.
Hey, do you want fish?
Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
Sis?
Touch it. The strength of the Force
Hi,
is
do you
tangible.
hypothetically
You
want
can
fish
almost
right
feel
now? No.
Revan's
Okay,
power.
she said no.
It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then that's exactly why the rest
Well
of the Order
done.
doesn't need to
Just gotta
see
do the
it.
golden parts.
The
once this
darkness
is
was
dry.
a part of Revan, but only a part.
Isn't the whole point of this order to understand everything about Revan?
The point is to discover who Revan was and what made Revan powerful. The dark and
I
the light.
see.
I'll
Slash,
tell the
what
others
did you-
here that you completed the trial
Dude.
of the past. No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer.
He clipped.
Now
What
I
did he
have
clip?
some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
To go Lizzie.
Bam.
Let's see. The combos I set up for my blue deck on Master Tools is easy to summon the master, the dragon, like,
Master
thing.
knows what he's doing, and if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
Ma'am?
What ways are you talking
They see King of the
He didn't
Swamp.
work alone. Revan had allies,
Oh, that's
all
the
walks of
color.
life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first
Sorry,
and
carry
who've
on.
proved that they're loyal
Take
to
it
the
easy.
Master.
Sorry.
What exactly does this entail?
You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength.
Slash and Rude sitting in a tree.
I'd expect nothing less.
Lizzie with a camera,
I'm glad
watching
to
them all.
hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the
Sits Curly on Thorn's lap.
The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Did she hear? Oh yeah, I got Curly turned down a bit.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, and on Thorn, it doesn't affect me.
Why?
It doesn't.
But Thorn's the EXE.
I know he is an EXE, but it's a character I created.
This.
I will be more affected if it is Lord X.
How do you know he isn't the EXE that would have become a Lord X?
I don't care.
Tickle Lizzie. Tickle Curly.
What? What do you mean? Ma'am.
And for that, Slash gets Rouge in a bikini.
Hold on, I want to see what he put. Yep.
The only thing that gets Curly hyped is seeing Oni as Thorn.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
More undercast.
I don't know about that one.
I've come to prove myself
To
worthy.
be honest.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to
Hold on,
power.
put the Curlia. Verdict.
Your meaning is clear.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
He believed everyone should have the chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient. It is worthy of a Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Who should I be looking for?
A Revanite, a great warrior, and a favored student of the Master. Seek the mercenary called Setafar as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
I shall now set forth to tickle Lizzie,
No.
as she will be tickled too,
Ma'am.
because she needs soup. And
The way
I,
you said it, I thought of the I'm not the soup.
you know what? At the what store?
I'm not the soup.
The what store? Why are you trying to get clothes at a soup store?
I did something.
a while back. That was fun.
Lizzie, why are you trying to get clothes out of soup saw?
Maybe. Hungry.
Oh, on the random side, how many people read manga stories where people are betrayed and die, and then they literally are sent back in the past before it all happens? I asked because I just found this one about the apocalypse happened, and this guy was betrayed by this woman who was meant to be his. Basically, she was tricking him, making him like a slave, like making him to give all his money and all that. And basically, at the bit where it starts, she had tricked him, brought in people, and they killed his friends, and
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you.
and then fed him to zombies.
Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base.
He then wakes up
Society. Is it true?
back
It's true.
before it all happened.
I'm seeking the
About a
approval of
month
the inner
or
circle.
so.
I'm called Setafar.
A few months.
I teach these mercenaries how to fight.
And
to the masters
Ines
and
tries to
I-
set everything right, makes a
Years
base,
ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the
food and
Republic
that.
with the rest of the Mandalorians.
but it's also got a power,
Privilege to battle Jedi.
God system in it,
Lost
helping
the
him
war
out.
over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan
Yeah.
that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're
One of the
saying.
skills he got from
So
the
the
system
order to ensure
is
Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan
What was
is
it
a
called?
warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered.
Oh, yeah.
Since you're not bound by honor,
he can tell if
how do I
people
know
are
you
going to be
won't sully
evil
the
or
Dark Lord's
good.
memory? What can you do for the order
Kinda like
in Revan's
Gora Eyes?
name?
I'll learn
Yeah.
all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
Bam.
He's about to meet the next great Revanite.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
And glory to the Lizzie,
Ma'am?
as she gets tickled.
No. And no to the first part as well. No.
Why no?
Because no.
Why not? Yes.
Because no.
Do I have to tickle you?
No.
Do I have to give Curry your sushi?
You can do it. That's fine.
Do I have to give Curry her chocolate to you?
No. My chocolate. You can keep the chocolate, Curly. Don't worry.
Do I have to rub your ears?
No. No, you can't.
Do I have to tell Ebony to jump on you from behind?
Nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathos at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
I'm not afraid to use it.
It's a pleasure.
Truly.
I don't know how your
She's
other
a
meetings
powerful
went, but
weapon
I
used
like to
to
conduct
create
these
or
interviews
destroy
informally.
anything,
No point making
as
a life
long as it's on a
difficult.
canvas.
Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret
Or-
society
or,
will help them become moths or dark lords.
They'll figure.
You're not like that, I presume?
Okay. Probably shouldn't have done this on my bed.
The
I don't
Order
know
of
what
Revan intrigues me,
this for it to dry.
but I don't need it to get what I want.
You're ambitious, that's a fine trait. Don't let it get the better of you, though. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is.
No, it is not.
Our
My hand
council
is
seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
Journey
That means
safe,
Lizzie
and be proud
will be
to
tickled.
part of the Order of Revan.
I'm at a distance doing something. You cannot get me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm literally trying to rinse out the paint palette. If you tickle me, there will be paint flying everywhere.
Destination?
So much trouble over a simple chair.
That's already.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
How often do initiates fail?
Honestly? If you can survive the pilgrimage, you're probably a worthy initiate. But a lot of initiates don't survive at all. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
Excellent. My initiation will be over soon.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Every step brings me closer to putting a tickle on Lizzie's tickle tail.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
Is this where I speak to the Master?
Yes, you've earned your audience. The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
Where do I find him?
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He'll be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Oh.
Meow.
Yep.
He who shall be tickled, stand before me now.
You who have died and been reborn,
I'm just smiling
stand
a bit.
before me now. You who have reclaimed
Though
the
I do
ancient
hope,
past, stand before me now. You
gets
who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look
I'm more
upon the
smiling at the
master
part
of
about
the
that.
Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence! This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe. as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
Meow.
Meow.
I thought the Master was a man.
The ruse serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Oh, and there goes Paul. Hi, Paul.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan came to Drummond Cass after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
I don't like where this is leading.
I have heard
I hope the
whispers in
cheetah
Citadel.
go. I bet the
For
cheetah go.
decades, the Emperor has been in
I
seclusion.
rubs the cheetah
The
goes.
Dark Council no longer speaks with
Rub the
him.
carrot's ears.
The only
I
explanation
sincerely
is
hope
this.
the mute button
The
did
Dark
work.
Council
Anyway.
betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
They want to silence you because they think you're heretics.
They do. But listing their many reasons for destroying us is pointless. I would ask for your help. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
And the apprentice shall destroy the Master.
So it must be.
And the Lizzie shall
Sith
tickle the
Amulets and
Lizzie.
Charnas. Give it to Sandor. I believe you stole it from his master while
Kalia,
you were
pet Kalia.
Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
Careful.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
May it make us tickle the Lizzie.
No.
We shall walk the path to Lizzie's.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Super.
Eh. What?
Lizzie gets super. It's time to hug the Tizzy, pet the Lizzie, pet the Lizzie, boop.
Meow.
She's going to be tickling herself.
Nope.
Yes, she is.
No.
And do you know why?
Why?
Because, yes.
Meow. You don't know anyway.
The clever slave turned master. You return from having your ears filled with lies by the Revanites. I do not envy you the experience. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
Got the gold on your
It was a man.
red part of your
I
vest.
couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... This. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I don't need to tell you the story. You can figure it out.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Charnas, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take your payment for my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Charnas. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer. and I have much to do.
I wish you well.
You've done well.
Hey, I'm gonna tickle this here.
And beware of Charles.
Ma'am. Go.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay.
Ma'am. Okay. Orange. Does you have any pink?
Orange with a bit of pink.
Okay. Oh, come on. Open. There we go. That is too red. Try this. Ma'am.
Tickle.
Ma'am.
Tickle, tickle.
Ma'am.
I give Lizzie her ultimate weapon. Her target is Kalia.
That's not gonna work on me.
Nope.
Be well.
If Kalia can survive 10 minutes of being tickled, she will get this chocolate bar.
Why does this look like crab dip? She just finished doing it. What?
Scrap.
Okay. Ma'am.
Tickle.
Ma'am.
Tickle.
Yeah. Why does this look like crab dip? This is supposed
Not
to
a
look like.
moment too soon, apprentice.
Well, you
Tell
know.
me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
Maybe a bit of yellow. Tiny, tiny bit of yellow.
I have the prototype.
It just looks like
fantastic, magnificent, perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready, even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred.
Turn my tickles onto
Scotia
Lizzie.
stands between us and glory. Let's get to the killing. Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Why can't I just use the tech to disable him?
You wouldn't be able to get close enough with his bodyguards present. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful, Scotia may be more
best
machine
I
than
can
man,
get it
but
for
he's
now.
no weakling in the Force. Killing him will
Might be a
still be a
bullet.
challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
dark side swells within you. I sense you will go far.
So Lizzie,
Yes.
you're about to kill a Sith Lord.
Hooray. Okay.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill her.
Well, I found the same chair upstairs.
I believe this belongs to you.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one.
Way too much left
I
over.
suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
You're free to leave anytime.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Atraus.
Sorcery cybernetics. I've got my thing was muted.
Is this... Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just
Such a
like
fun, but
she's
paint on the
killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
Rubs Lizzie's neck.
Ma'am?
Rubs Lizzie's neck.
Mm.
Lizzie is a kitty cat. She must purr.
Ma'am, no.
Rubs the back behind your ears.
Mm.
Who's a cute little kitty cat?
Snow is. I don't know where she is.
She's in my room. So rub your ears, rub your ears, rub your ears, rub your
Not
ears.
doing it.
Who's a cute little kitty cat?
Ma'am.
Who's a kitty cat? Rub your ears, rub your ears. Rub your chin.
Ready for departure.
Wiggles a fish in front of you.
Yeah.
Rub your ears, rub your ears. You know what you need to do for fishy.
I'm trying, but the mic won't pick up. Shakes the phone.
Rub your ears, rub your ears, rub your ears.
I'm trying. Man.
Rub your chin, rub your chin.
Dream help. Wait, what am I saying? Dream, but also.
Gives the fish to Kalia.
Nom. Nom 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 nom. Enjoy the fish, Kelly.
Pet the Lizzie.
Me love fishy.
Now, pulls out a giant catfish.
Me love fishy.
Who wants this big catfish? Who will purr?
Why did I do that?
Lizzie?
What you make me do?
Pet your head. Lizzie, your turn.
What happened?
Your turn, purr.
No.
Do you want this fish?
Must resist, must resist, must resist, must resist. Nope.
The one who purrs more cutest gets the fish.
What?
Cur's purred already. I'm waiting for Lizzie.
I'm not doing it.
So you rather have Lizzie Curly have this big fish?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, gives the big fish to Curly.
Well, when I heard you hung out with Amanda Lorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
Amanda Lorian? Does nobody value Sith blood
Is
these
this the right
days?
blue? Oh, that's the right blue.
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
Places Amin's White fools. Gawendida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you
Is it
excuse
good,
me?
Curlia?
I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
Yes.
That's
good.
Now, as I was saying, think the Emperor you've
And
arrived.
slash clipped
It
it.
doesn't matter
Of
how
course
much
you
one
did.
drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope
And
you
Lizzie's
come to
Curlia.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent.
What is
you
happening?
have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you.
Why do you hear Mario?
As I said, my lord, I'm honored. But why call me?
Because I'm playing
You have
Mario
nerve,
Luigi
Zash.
Brothership.
Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With
think
all
he was
respect,
away when
Darthanaton, I don't
you
know what you're
mentioned
talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? Oh, that's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion?
And I have to
I've
go
been
in a
at
second.
the party for
I'll be
ages.
back after.
I may have had a little much to
Boop, boop,
drink.
boop, boop, boop,
I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by Hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton, it'll be my pleasure. Looks like you have a meeting. Give me time to talk with Anaton and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
We killed a Sith and she's been in the wards.
Meow.
And what do we get out of it? Right, well, I get skips.
Teufel Atraus.
That dry. How am I gonna let this dry? I don't know. If I like this. Okay, okay, that actually works really well. Okay, good. So here, I will be back. I have to go check on the dogs. Hugs everyone, and goodbye everyone.
And take it easy.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
What is Kaya eating?
Goldfish.
You're eating a fish.
Crackers.
There she is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
You wouldn't tell us if she did.
Warpain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That's why I'll never tell her secrets.
Good idea. Don't tell him anything, apprentice.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Actually, I killed Scotia.
Clearly, she's not going to tell you, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Do I get a promotion too?
For now, you remain my capable apprentice. However, a Darth can raise an apprentice to a lord, so your prospects just improved. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Dromund Kaas. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
Why me?
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself, or herself as it happened, before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were chosen.
I wouldn't put so much faith in dreams.
Dreams are when the Force speaks to us most loudly. I believe what I have foreseen. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
You're a Sith. Start acting like one.
You're right. You retrieved the holocron from Korriban when no one else could. If that's not proof of your destiny, I don't know what is. Tulak holds power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saida, iswis us uf bendan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Oh, I forgot about something about Lizzie. Oh dear. I just remembered something. Maybe this was the wrong class to pick for Lizzie. Puts a plate of cookies on top of Curly's head. The chocolate chip.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
It's starting to feel cold. I better put my thing back on. I boop the Curlia. I boop the Curlia. Hugs Curlia. I boop the Curlia. Hugs Curlia. Up she is. How to make Curly happy? Should we give her chocolate, cookies, fish, sushi, or tikwa?
Coffee.
I don't have coffee. Wouldn't Fawn have a lot of coffee in his house with you?
Damn it, this would never have happened on my watch. Ah, my lord. It's good to see that the Sith haven't let things slide. Not like the rest of this circus of an empire. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle. Then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
Could you try to explain things from the beginning?
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life. But worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
What's so bad about finding a transmitter?
These are not Imperial-issued transmitters. They've been used to control the droids and receive data from them in return. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security.
Meow.
Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Cast City's schematics to an off-planet location.
When I find whoever is behind this, they will learn what becomes of those who cross the Sith.
I hope you do. But with all respect, I think it's important that we stop the outgoing flow of information first. We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible. The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
What's this boopy boopy bop boop bop boop boop?
Damn.
Right.
You got time to talk, Jude?
Give me a second, I'm gonna mute because I need to talk about my chair.
Alright.
So, muting. Sorry about that. Just sort. Yeah, we just sorted out the chair.
Hi.
Yeah, so found a better chair, and yeah, it's good size and strong, and yeah.
Nice.
I just had to pay for it on eBay.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a. How we get? Yeah.
I'm gonna get my McDonald's.
That's what happened to Mo. Yeah, but the problem is, delivery is from Saturday to next week.
Back already? And you have the transmitters?
Just take them already.
Well, what do you know? And here I was starting to think efficiency had gone out of style. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what.
Tickle, tickle.
This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
A clever one, Lord Grathan. Poking at the Dark Council without ever causing them to raise their fist.
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Oh boy. I mean, if I'm lucky, it'll probably get here fast, but still. How's Lizzie?
Alex. There's just chaos in the chat.
Yeah, and I can't really do much in this chair.
But
At least I got another one come in the post.
Yep.
I just had to use my PayPal.
Yep.
Money. Which I was hopefully to save up for a plushie. Oh, Lizzie.
Yeah.
There's one more thing I forgot to mention about this.
What?
You don't like ghosts. What about Force ghosts? Basically, the souls being shown by the power of the Force.
I suppose that's okay.
Well, this class story,
Over the last
you
3 days,
have
a
to
series of transmissions left Drummond
let some into your body.
orbiting a nearby asteroid. These
I had no.
transmissions contain
Oh,
safe
by
landing
getting them in your body,
coordinates
you
for
gain
the
power
planet's
and you become
surface
stronger.
and security codes to bypass the orbital defenses.
I've already heard most of this from Captain Eisen. The question is, who's behind the invasion?
Of course. I just wanted to be thorough. Several hours ago, small shuttles built to avoid sensor detection began to land and deliver
Hello.
troops to the planet's surface. These troops
Now give Kelly hugs and
of the exiled Lord Titanus.
pinch her cheeks.
Students of Sith politics will remember she was the rebel who declared her own kingdom on Bagheera.
I thought Captain Eisen said Graffin was behind this.
Yeah, just gotta pick
It may be that Lord Grafton gave her the information,
nuggets.
but it's not his army landing. Lord Titanus has judged her timing perfectly. With so many of our forces off-planet, it is possible she could take Kar City if she lands her entire mercenary army. We must stop her shuttles from landing and beat back her forces. I've thrown every resource I have down there already. Now it's up to you.
It's up to me to tickle the Kalia. Well, it's time for her. Boop the Kalia, boop the Kalia, boop, boop, boop.
Major Shallister? Captain Eisen asked me to...
Captain...
Boop, 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 boop. Lizzie is cheetah. Boop the cheetah go. Hugs her Betty Pop. Boop, boop the cheetah go.
I wish it were in my head, but I know it's real. Please excuse me. It's these long nights excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service. My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
Perhaps your team exhumed something.
They didn't report anything like that. Just the artifacts. Then the mysterious visitors. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them. Make sure the artifacts make it.
Those artifacts will be with the Empire soon.
Thank you. I was just about to write the whole dig off as a loss. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Dare I hug Lizzie?
You're fine.
Do I tickle Lizzie?
Nope.
Do I snuggle Lizzie?
Your choice.
Dare I boop Lizzie?
Meh.
I am getting a deck ready for when I go up to the Games Hub next weekend, not this week, but yeah. Unleash the magic, unleash the magic, tickle the cheetah girl. Izzy, would you unleash the magic?
Yeah, because it seems like that was a bad idea, judging from the reactions.
You mean what happened with Twilight?
Yeah.
And at the end of the credits, Twilight comes through the portal saying about a time loop thing, and then she sees herself.
Well,
I think, if I remember rightly, they were planning to do a episode where there's two, you know,
I've only a moment to rest.
what's the name?
Things from the Dark Temple
Sunset
are
Cinema.
attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
Unleash the Lizzie, hugs the Lizzie. Untickle Lizzie, boop the Lizzie.
green all over my hands.
I hug Lizzie, tickle Lizzie, Lizzie.
Hugs.
How would Lizzie respond to superfagicacious?
That's a big word, right? Like the longest one, or it sounds familiar.
Is superfagicacious. Tickle the Lizzie and hug her all the time. It's Mary Poppins.
Ah. Ah! No! Stop doing that! Ah. I have to repaint that part.
Oh, Lizzie.
Yeah?
Hello, Hazel. So, after you've defeated the final Sith boss in this, one of the older spirits, you can either keep them or set them free.
Set them free.
That's the good spot. That's the light side. Oh, but here's the thing. One of them chooses to stay with you. Because they like you. And they want to see more of the world. And what you do.
Aww.
This is only because you're being good.
Yeah.
And also one of your apprentices, the descendant, was a Jedi.
I don't feel like I kind of remember this.
You might remember when I was playing as a walkthrough to help people. Of course, if I can do these. Yep. Tickle.
No.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions
Also,
into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned.
Right?
I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
I am Sith.
What am I going to do about tomorrow?
Such fool.
Then you are everything I could have hoped for. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent
Oh wait,
were
maybe we
looking
should
for
do.
specific
If we do the
I can spare the manpower.
that one game,
But the data is essential.
maybe we should set up who wants to be
A recent
them.
increase in seismic activity in the area, including possible damage to the temple itself. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads.
Yeah, but also I need to
store the data
somehow
collected.
sort out.
Bring
You
one of
know.
those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Droma Pass.
No, what's the thing called?
It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Trying to work on a model with this chair is a pain. Tickle, tickle.
No.
At last, the Dark Council has answered my petitions
do you want
and
me to
sent a
tell
fine
him,
young
Crimson?
Sith to help secure the temple.
Or should I give you a head start in running?
Ties him up.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the
I'll
Dark
still
Temple.
wait for
You could
Crimson's
still save this
yes
planet.
or no to this.
Saving people isn't usually what I do.
Then you have missed a great
Hugs,
avenue
Izzy.
of glory. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
We'll be right back. I gotta
Some
rinse
idiot
my
went and
paintbrush.
woke
I
them
almost said toothbrush.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Okay, no.
What was this expedition? How many people were lost?
At least 100. Several Sith, slaves, soldiers, experts. All stupid. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Tickle the Lizzie.
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are awoken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
What exactly does this entail?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lizzie. If I focus on finish this, it might be a bit over the thing, but then that means next week we get to start on. You know what?
Do what you want.
Tickle Lizzie.
Yeah.
Do we give Lizzie a HK unit?
What is that?
An assassin droid.
I mean, I already have the golden guy. So I guess you?
Well, can I get the assassin droid at a certain point?
Okay, so each die, and then I can switch the eyes, and then pick the eyes.
Lightning strikes when the power is tickle the cheetah gal.
Bam. You know what? I'll just paint on my hand a little bit. Nothing else to do. I'll wash it off after.
The thing is, if I basically finish, get you off this planet, that means next week I get to start my other game with Dream.
That'd be nice.
That Gate something. What was it again? Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
I boop the Lizzie. I boop the Lizzie.
Ma'am.
Super. Protect the Lizzie.
I am painting palm tree leaves on my palm. Leave me alone.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm bored. I have nothing to paint anymore. I just have to wait for it to dry. Also, I don't feel like getting up and going rinse the paintbrush again. Yeah, and I'll just wash this off later. It's boredom.
Say's Lake.
Because I have a lot of extra paint and I don't know what to do with it.
How many phone games does Lizzie play?
Ma'am? What games I got? Is that what you're asking?
Just asking how many do you play?
Forces, this one, Minecraft, Among Us, Master Duel, but I don't play that too often. Slither.io, also don't play that too often.
Among Us.
Doodle Jump. Yeah, that as well.
Lizzie.
Skims. Ow. Okay, I'll go wash the paint off. Ow. Why does it burn? Ow.
You got fur.
Dude, huh?
Approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness. Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I will not tell you again. I am not a slave. I am a Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
Of course I'm not a puppet.
Then whatever it is that's doing this is losing its hold. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
You seem normal enough now.
Yes, for some reason, the madness no longer has its hold on me. Like whatever's causing this dream is losing its power. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
I was sent after your expedition.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me. Lock them in their dream.
I'll make no guarantees.
Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Seems a lot of people either starting or making new characters.
map. The paint.
Hugs, Lizzie. Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Hugs. Okay, let's put that in the pan. Put the pan over here. Well, fix the plastic, then put the pan. And now I can finally lie on my back.
I'm gonna tickle the Lizzie girl and hugs up more and more and boop her up and more.
Yep.
Tickle the cheetah, tickle the cheetah, tickle cheetah girl.
Oh my god.
Lizzie, what's wrong?
Look at the that, please.
Tickle the Lizzie, tickle the Lizzie, tickle the Lizzie.
It wasn't me.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you finally found our hidden temple. It's long since
Dark
done.
tapes
The following
Craven
of the Dark Path
Crimson to
by
a
forces and your
wall.
cruelty is needed.
This temple isn't exactly hidden. There's a
You
path
gonna
from
take the
Cast
stuff out,
City.
you Quills?
Do you mock me? No one finds this temple nor this planet by accident, nor without
Cleans
approval.
my
For
spikes.
I am Lord Farshar.
There you go.
I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have
tickle
ruled the
Lizzie.
jungle ever since.
Now, find
Now
me.
you will serve me.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me. Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice and Yara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
I don't understand. What's the Dark Path?
How can you not know? The other Dark Lords founded the Path to lure away my students. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Yara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
I don't believe you have any power.
Doubt no longer. Witness a demonstration of my strength. Now you've seen the power of a Dark Lord of the Sith. Now we are finished.
If you won't tell me what I want to know, I'll discover the truth myself.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Tickle Lizzie, tickle Lizzie.
Why? What did I do?
You know what? I'm gonna just skip a few of these because it's go faster.
Okay.
Good to see I didn't beat you.
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna skip. I'm literally just gonna skip the stories and get to the main stories.
Yeah.
And tickle Curlia. Hugs the Curlia.
Teufel Atraus.
Really, are you playing Mario in the background?
How many times I gonna say it? The third time. Mario Luigi brought her shit.
So I just came back. So
What?
I was hearing the Mario stuff.
The what?
Hugs the Curlia. Pet the Curlia. Tickle the Lizzie.
What?
Hugs the Lizzie.
That's what I'm trying to paint precise little spots.
Ties Crimson's hands behind him. No.
What is Crimson doing now?
Tickling him, I'm assuming.
Yep.
You can only do that to Lizzie.
Called it.
Or Vegeta.
Mikey?
No.
I did a thing.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Mikey. Yes.
Did it?
Look at my screen.
You know. Let me see. Let me see. Come on, I want to hear it. I don't hear it.
Vegeta, get off my fucking screen. You don't get me. Besides, I'm still waiting on my thing on your end.
What is? What is? Oh wait.
Do you hear it? Yes or no?
I said no.
Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
I'm in my phone because I'm in my phone.
You get on your fucking computer.
I'm fucking playing Mario Luigi Brothers shit, motherfucker.
You can play it while you're at your computer.
You must.
What do you mean?
Remember? Yeah, she's telling.
I mean, you could be at your desk playing on your Switch.
Now can you tell me what's...
I can't.
What?
I do that, but my ass hurts, my tailbone.
Well, I don't know.
What chair are you
Get moving,
using?
passenger.
It's not a gaming chair, it's an office chair because we barely have money.
Get cushion for your pillow. For your fucking chair or some shit. Anywho.
Yeah.
This...
God, I gonna...
One second. Do you hear it now?
Yes.
Ow.
Meow.
Ow.
Meow.
Tickle.
No.
Ah. My spies tell me you found the Dark Path, and it seems you survived their fury. Did you find Anyara? Did you see my apprentice there?
I found her, but she didn't make
So?
it back. The Dark
Why
Path got her.
does it
I am
do that,
disappointed.
like going
I thought you
fast?
would serve me better. But perhaps
'Cause it
Anyara was
does.
already lost. You may leave with your life.
It was either
Take this
that or
reward,
this.
a token in acknowledgement of your efforts, and go.
I
That
still
is
have
way more
questions for
better,
you, Lord
though.
Farshall.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
And now to go on the story to tickle Lizzie.
Hey.
Hug Lizzie, pet Lizzie, boop Lizzie.
Meow.
Do do
It's
do
gonna be
do
better,
do
Yana, that is
do.
way more better than the one that you showed me. Mike, you there? You there, bud?
Okay, he's there, but he's muted.
I have been waiting for you. I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control.
I'm back. Anywho, here's the thing.
Blood of my blood.
Welcome back.
Here you are.
Here it is.
You seem as if you were expecting me.
You don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the daughter of
The
my
fuck?
daughters does not know the name of Calig?
Hear it
the
again.
name so long revered in the annals of the Sith.
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this. Your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you mean, I awakened you?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more Lord of the Sith.
Anywho, this.
But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
But I'm a former slave.
That is my shame.
I bet.
I was once one of the greatest lords of the Sith.
I think we're trying to finish the story
I
first,
could
though.
have secured my family's
So
greatness.
we might do overtime, I think.
But I let
Yes.
down my guard and was betrayed by a man called Tulak
Well, I thought
Hord,
someone
whom I
kind of
trusted
yeah, I
as a
think it
friend.
was white.
A place Mrs. Amin's Whitehouse fools. Go and did a seek from Tauhans.
Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now.
What do you think of this,
Flesh
though?
of my flesh. You should teach your servant to obey.
Good.
I will deal with him as I see fit.
Fair enough. I only caution you not to take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable.
Beware your cheetah.
Wait.
Beware your tickles. Beware I hug you and I snuggle you and pet you and poop you.
But be careful. I know not what it does. Only the betrayal follows it everywhere.
I'll use caution.
I hunger for the day when our power will be restored.
Yeah, we're gonna go over a little bit. Your story is on this planet is almost done. At least you got Super with you. What? You want him with you? Just as he's right behind you. Look at you.
He's not behind me, he's in front of me, peeking behind the Among Us.
Where's the other one?
Good question.
Look behind you.
I'm looking. There's the gate. Found him. No, it's not behind the artifact. He was on the, right of me.
What do you think? Of course. Brilliant. Magnificent.
You know,
Hurry
guess
back
which
to
one was
Scotia's,
hiding
but I
behind the
mean
Among Us.
My chambers. I cannot wait to see this
Backpack.
artifact. And I have a surprise for you.
Nope.
What kind of surprise?
Trust me, you'll love
Everybody
it.
behind you.
Now hurry back with the artifact. I
Not at
can't
the moment.
wait.
In a second, but not anymore. Here we go.
So what did you think of the girl, yeah?
Good again.
Ignore this one.
Teufel atraus.
Also, don't forget about the thing that I texted you.
I'm aware. You should know about it.
Yeah, but you promised it yesterday.
I know. And I'm not feeling it. It's so.
Pet the curlier.
Trust me, a lot of shit happened.
Teufel
So.
atraus.
Wait. I want ice cream now.
Hey, Mike.
What?
My chair broke.
Like during stream or what?
It broke on. It was literally broke, but I only found out it was broken on Wednesday.
I requested.
How'd your chair break?
You know the. What do they call it?
Just give me the data so I can leave.
You know the pump bit on the chair that
I too have been
holds
very busy.
the lower bit and
Data, my
the
son
metal that
before
holds
the temple
the lower bit that holds the wheels
Make of it what they will.
broke.
I am most grateful.
Also, Curly, you might have a competitor to your
and
ECs.
there's one last.
I got a new one, but the chair is too tall.
Useless without subjects.
Nice and competitor.
When you turn in the you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing. You know that?
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling.
If it
I
is
can
what I
assure
think
you,
it
my
is, I'm gonna be
gratitude, if
angry.
you send more slaves to be my
the
followers,
hog.
will not be insubstantial.
What they're trying to do, huh? What do you mean competitor?
It's Hog.
Oh. What do you mean?
They started war on Hog all because they destroyed his bed fort.
I've never heard of Hog.
But they want to hurt him because they
Nice
destroyed his bed fort. Anywho.
Also, Mike, you almost gave me a heart attack.
You're
Just
whatever.
He said it, but he didn't. He didn't eat yet. I think he waited for you to
You're
finish.
back.
Like I just said, you almost gave me a heart attack, am I?
What? Yep. No, fuck not.
Mike.
Is he glitched?
Is Kalia
Hello?
tickled?
Hello? Mike, I think he's frozen. I don't know. Don't know what happened.
Lizzie, just a little talk with your master, and then we go to your ship, and then we end. And then next week we do Border Gate.
And you can play with dreams.
Yeah. I'll run it tomorrow.
Tomorrow is VR chat. So we hug the Kalia, tickle the Kalia, boop the Kalia, gives a fish. And gives Lizzie a cake. A fish cake.
Fantastic, apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been
save a bit for
reading
Curly,
and
though,
reading
then we
and
should
reading.
try it.
Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man
Mike
like
has
that
returned.
had such a
What?
curious intellect?
You almost gave
It
me a
almost
heart
makes me regret
attack.
that we had to kill him. But let me see this
When
wonderful artifact
you
you
say
found.
competitor, I thought someone that also loved
You mentioned
DXC
you had something for me.
as hard like
Indeed
I
I
do,
did.
and I was
And
like,
I'll get to it
hell
in a
no.
moment. But
Well,
tell
a
me,
varied
how did you
amount,
manage
but
to
they
pacify the
morally
apparition?
just love OMT.
Now I
Apparently,
want
he was my
them.
ancestor.
Remarkable.
I think Curly.
A slave's lost
Curly,
ancestor
I don't think you
turns
can
up
kill
in
them.
the Dark Temple. And I sense
one
your
reason.
incredible destiny
I know
doesn't stop
I
there.
know I cannot kill them.
I've been studying Tulak
No,
Hall's
I'm saying
artifacts
that
closely
because
for
it's
some time, and one
one,
glance
a
at this one
friend,
you brought
and
back
two,
confirms everything I've suspected.
one that draws
These
shit for
artifacts
me.
will change everything, apprentice. You especially.
beg
They
myself
will make
against
you
the
more
wall.
powerful than you could
Hit the Curly.
imagine. I have
Also,
foreseen
we're
it.
getting Mario Kart 9.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a vision power.
Never
I'm a big
such as
fan of
this.
it.
This
Why?
artifact is one of
I'm a
five
big fan
that
of
together
car
describe a
racing
peculiar
games.
ritual used by the great Tulak
It's
Hall
on
when
the
he conquered the
Switch,
Drummond
Joe!
system. Until I have all the artifacts,
I know
I
there's
cannot
gonna be a
understand the
Switch
full
too.
nature of the ritual. But I have foreseen
yes,
that
also
you
look,
alone will
you
wield the
babies.
ritual's power.
Don't
The
get
artifacts are
frustrated
scattered
over
across
me.
the
I don't
galaxy,
like
some
fucking-
hidden by Tulak
Then
Hall
I don't
himself,
like
and
that.
some
Don't
wrenched
let
from his
it be
hands by
the BS
betrayers.
one.
Documents and
I know,
Scotia's
also.
effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other two.
Kalia has babies.
That sounds
What do I do to get
wrong.
there?
Ah,
Mike,
yes.
if it is
That
the
brings me
gang,
to my
where's
surprise.
the black one?
If you're going to find these
That
artifacts,
sounds
you'll
so
need a ship,
fucking
and so
racist.
I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
The black kitty, come on!
For me? You're too kind.
Yes,
I
you've
always
earned
wanted
it.
it a
You'll
black
find your ship at the spaceport.
No, go
then
up.
the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck and good hunting.
Ababarnahabens, Glaubena, ni in Usaquai, Usiterent Apipao.
And now let's go get to Lizzie's ship.
Wait,
So cute.
What is cute? Oh, that reminds me, I still need to finish off Solas Sea's dragon form.
Baby.
And probably give it to Enclose.
I love penguins. Foxy!
Wait, Curtis a fox?
Send me that, please, 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 please.
There's his own ship.
Huh? Oh my god, Baker, why you look so handsome? Tell me. No, tell me, Faker, why you look so handsome?
He's not present right now. He's arguing with his father.
And now we take off and end the stream. Lizzie has her own starship, so she can be alone with her super.
Wait, what is he arguing about?
Trust me, you don't want to get into it.
I'm curious, but okay. I want to know so bad. No, really, tell me. What are I viewing about?
Acceptance.
Oh.
This is you whenever you see a new EXE in a tuxedo, Curlia.
Easy. That is not true.
Poor Curlia.
What do you mean, poor me?
You're gonna be jumping for joy.
Oh yeah, TikTok is getting banned, yeah. I saw this.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master.
Send me that!
Gentle,
I love
kind
it!
new master.
I love it! Look at him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
After
What's your
experience,
function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor. A versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew if you wish to issue new orders.
And I forgot to drink my coffee! This is illegal!
Oh yeah, this.
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support,
If I
Master.
may quickly ask, what kind of dumb shit happened during this today, my guy?
However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
And tickle the cheetah.
Right.
We have now got a ship. We have just got one more thing to do. And that is end stream. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow is VR chat, and next week we'll be doing Border Gates. So yeah. So until then, have fun, respect, and GG.
Everybody.